gonna get right into it. Welcome back to Misha's Corner. Today I'm gonna show you guys my version of steak and potatoes in one pan, child. So back there I have a ribeye strip, like you know those ribeye strips that come in a pack, and this is what I have, and I actually washed it, as you can see. It's a lemon seed right there in the corner. I forgot to remove it, but it's nice and clean and washed. I have potatoes, peppers, and shallots. So I'm gonna put everything in one pan because we're gonna season everything together nice and lovely and get it good to go. This recipe was so good, by the way, you guys, and super delicious. Of course, I'm gonna use some green seasoning, and this is the spice I'm using today. Usually I use my own spice, but I wanted more of that smoky flavor, and so I'm using this. Also, if you don't have my spices in your house, you need to get it. The link will be below for you to purchase it. And thank you to everyone that has supported me so far. You know, you guys have been amazing, and I appreciate it. You want to mix this up, set it to the side, let it marinate, you know, maybe 5-10 minutes. It's not a big deal. And then I'm going to move on. Alright, so now I'm going to make the butter topping that's going to go all over the top. This is an entire stick of butter. I'm going to melt that down. I'm adding some bouillon powder, some chives, some hot sauce, some honey. And this is just going to give it an extra punch of flavor while it's baking off in the oven. And that's pretty much it. But it was just, y'all, if y'all never made something for me, make this. Make this because it's good. You can also do this with chicken. I'm also adding some Parmesan cheese. If you notice, I didn't add any straight up salt to the recipe because the hot sauce has salt, the Parmesan cheese, the spice that we used earlier. So it doesn't need an abundance of salt. And I'm going to mix this up and put it all over top. Like I was saying, you could also do this with chicken or leave the meat out. If you just want potatoes and peppers, leave it out. But look at that, you guys. I'm telling you, before I even put it in the oven, I'm like, my people are gonna love this one. My people are just gonna love this one. They're gonna eat it up. Okay, so now I'm gonna wrap this up. You guys already know, if you've been an OG subscriber, I always put parchment paper down first, and then I put aluminum foil. I don't like aluminum foil directly on my food. And then I'm gonna pop it in the oven. 2.5, 3 hours later, I don't know, I put it in there and I walked away and did my house chores, child. However, this can be done in just an hour. Again, it's ribeye. Ribeye cooks up, you know, you could cook it fast or you could cook it slow. It's not gonna overcook. So yeah, it was in there for some few hours by choice, is what I'm saying, because I had housework to do. I put it in there and went about my business. So as you can see, the steak and the potatoes are super tender, and the sauce is just everywhere. You can put this over some rice, some polenta, some whatever you want to put it over, child. But look how amazing this looks once it's finally completely out the oven. I did remove the aluminum foil and the parchment and put it back for another 30 minutes. And then this is how it looked. So I'm going to plate it up and show it to you guys. Honestly, this can be eaten plain because that was actually my first intention. But then when I tasted that sauce needs to be on some rice or some mashed potatoes. I already know we got mashed potatoes going on, but honey, it needed some mashed potatoes or some rice. And my baby father wanted some rice. So that's pretty much what I did. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all, and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.